Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We have been working through the Cloakwood. We went hop to hip to hippie to hoppy, and now we're over here. We've got this great big bridge, and we anticipate the other iron mine being through here. So we are rested, we are all spelled up. I think we're ready to creep over. Are we going to search for traps over the bridge? I think we are. There's been a lot of traps around these woods. Now does not seem like the time I want to be setting one off. But if the bridge itself is fine, I'm going to assume that the rest of our approach is going to be okay. Because if you were going to trap something, you trap the bridge, right? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Right. I keep, my brain keeps wanting to reflexively go to, sneak or hide or stealth. But we don't have it apart from our thief, and there's no point in doing it just for them. I can hear wolves. You hear that new noise? Chunk, chunk, chunk. Don't know what that is. It's either machine equipment
not quite as much help as I thought.
or the beating of a dragon's wings. I'm hoping the former, not the latter. Seems to be louder over here. Hello. Oh, it's a wraith spider. That's new. I was about to say classic giant spider, but no, slightly different. There's a cave there. Right. Let's fight this one alone. As in, it's on its own, not that we are on our own. Seems to be fairly chunky. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Ooh. Alright, Khalid is leveled up. Let's find a quiet spot here. Level up. I assume we want strength con up here. Dexterity is also very high though. Longsword is +3. Alright, let's see what we get. 0 proficiency slots, 0 skills, level up results. Save versus these by 2, save by those by 2. Save by those reduced by 2. Save versus breath weapons reduced by 3. Save by spell reduced by 2. To armor hit class 0 reduced by 1. Additional hit points 13. Law increased by 1. Okay, well, that's presumably all very good and helpful. Now, are we going to peep this cave? Seeing as we're here. I have no idea if this is the mine or if this is something else. Let's just check the rest of the perimeter here. There's the edge of our screen. If we click over here to travel. Oh, there is a mine. Like an actual literal mine. Interesting. Okay, so that at the very least tells me that this, I cannot save at this time, monsters are about. Quick save successful. Okay, there's a monster probably right here.
As you direct.
Let's go and see if we can see what that was. It's a bear. Cave bear.
This group shows promise. Exceptional. As good as done.
One small hit on our rogue, but I think we'll be alright. Let's check out this cave. Oh, geez, is that wyverns again? It is. I assume they're flying. Shall we try horror? I don't know if it's choose a target or choose a space near a target. Let's just try the one that's closer to us. If it doesn't get them, it might get one of the other ones coming closer to us.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Alright, we got a couple of them it seems, so let's go after this one that is not panicked. And then this adult one now that baby's dead. Come on, we can get this. What is that mess over there, though? Is my next question. A wyvern head, huh? I'll take it. Might be a quest item. Okay, we have this spell going, so we probably want to engage one of these two before that spell ends. If I attack something, will it break the spell? Alright, there's more babies here. Let's go after this one. Good. Alright, the big one is now my priority. It's still suffering the conditions. Would you three take that while you three go after that one? We can be rid of this baby while the fear spell is still going. Then we can all focus on this. I'll take another head. Inventory is full. You probably don't have a full inventory. Right, that might be the crispest fight I've ever had. Now, is there anything more in this place? There's a body there. We are slowed because of these heads we're now holding. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. We are over encumbered by weight because these things are heavy. All right, let's toss this. We have so much specialty ammo. Who's not carrying much weight? Oh, you got like loads of weight to spare. So hand those off to the big guy. Yeah, he's great. Okay, then
You've a task?
You've got inventory for days.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
So, cash, sure. A jade ring. A water opal. A garnet gem. A wand. And some plate mail. Do you have any inventory slots? You do. Let's hand that over here. Then we can hand these back. I don't know if this is magic or if it's just that we can't use it. Just that we can't use it. But we can, hopefully, identify this one. A wand of fear strikes terror into the heart of any creature within its target area. This panic is not universal, however, as the stout of heart have been known to resist its magic. Like all wands, the wand of fear can only be used a limited number of times before it is destroyed. Causes enemies to run in fear unless they save versus spell. Range 100 feet, area of effect 15 feet radius, duration 15 rounds. Requires 9 intelligence, 1 weight, not usable by these. That is pretty sick. Stick that there, I think. What a lovely thing to have. Was there anything else on this person?
This way.
No.
Nature's as you direct.
But that is just an incredible bit of kit. I assume there's nothing further up back here. No. Cool. Right. Fresh quick save. There's like eggs and like full-size dragons in here, man.
Tis good as
Only slightly terrifying. Right, if that's the sounds of the mines over there, what was the sounds of clunking and clattering I thought I was hearing over here? The closer I get, the more it sounds like a dragon.
I've done had enough of this.
Doesn't it? Or is it just me? Hide in shadows failed. I guess I'm not in shadows enough for that. Another bridge. We might as well be searching for traps. But I'm so ready to just run away if I have to. Alright, that looks like a wyvern. Would you please very quickly heal him? There we go. More baby wyverns. Not a super big concern. Who's... Oh, you're poisoned. Alright. We know what to do with that. Heal them up as well. A bit. Probably quite a lot, actually. Alright. So there's something going on over there. I wonder if elsewhere there's just going to be baby wyverns because we just killed what could be construed as two parents in that cave. So before it was spiders, now it's wyverns. What else could it be? There's the top end of the map. And we can't be too far away, yeah, from that east side. So if there's nothing here, then let's get to that bridge and we'll see if there's anything interesting over the other side. But a wand of fear is quite a strong thing to have, I'd say. I can still hear the beating of wings. I just hope it's baby wings. Right, we're going to move to here. Let that one come to us and hope there's not trash behind us to the right. Good job getting the baby.
Right. Orion would be proud of your actions.
Nothing up there. Still sounds like there's wyverns about. There's baby. So much kiting of just individual foes. Like, if it rolled initiative for its whole group, obviously, for one, we would be in initiative rather than in, yes, get rid of the poison, please. Why didn't you get rid of your poison? Excuse me? Heal?
I fear I need healing. Lest I not survive.
What you want?
Oh my god.
Jahira.
Well, that's really awkward.
No!
Right. I'm gonna load, but if I knew better, I would go back to a temple or something on occasion. Do I have to gather up all of their possessions off the ground when I do that? Or do I just leave everything, go off, get them resurrected and come back to their corpse? Because that's a lot of, like, mild inventory management that I'm not prepared for. And you know what? Because I can, spam long rests. We're interrupted by a giant spider. I should really reassess what spells I have prepared. Because, like, having more poison curing and having more fear could only be a good thing. We do still have our wand of fear equipped, right? Yes, we do.
'Tis good as done.
It's just poison that really sucks. But we can squeeze over the bridge. Come up to the narrower right-hand side. And then inch over. The sound makes it sound like there's about 15 of them over there. Alright, well, 2. I think we can handle 2. If it is just 2. And we don't all suddenly get poisoned to death imminently. Oh, good hit. Strong hit. Right. Yeah, quick save in. There's another 2. Let's not drag any more behind them in. Good. Who's hit? No one with poison. That's fine. Love to see it. Are we still using that +2 club? We are. Good.
Tis good as done.
Right. What else is hiding over here? There's adult wyverns. I'll be sad. Getting louder. Just a baby. Kick the baby. Good.
For the group.
Alright. This is going much better. A bear and a baby wyvern. Interesting group. Something I wish we saw more of in modern games. When wild creatures of varying races and types or whatever, species, would just like randomly have combat and conflict without your intervention. Alright, it's a lot quieter around here now. There's the edge border. Assume, yeah, that just offers us up the Cloakwood again. So let's see what's hiding in these shadows. The beating of wings seems to have mostly stopped. Don't see any random loot or treasure hanging around on this cliff edge. In which case, we're just going to get ourselves to the border of this area. We could check down here, but we saw that previously.
Perhaps this group needs
Although,
not quite as much help as I thought.
I can hear wings beating again. I just don't know from where anymore. Alright. If we can get to a travelable edge, I think it's time to go over to that mine. We checked recently for who was near leveling up, and I didn't think it was anybody. So the fact that we got up to a level here so swiftly is good going. I must find a way to stop or at least temporarily disable the mining operation here in Cloakwood. Okay. We've made it. So this is just mine as a map location.
As you direct.
Now, the obvious choice would be kill everything that's operating the mine, but I would be interested to see if we could get like a social intimidation or a lie or something like that, but I'm not really sure quite how those mechanisms are working here. Nothing extra to our north. At least
You
not here.
advise you direct.
Eventually, we'll get to Baldur's Gate proper. But for now, oh, hello, we have guards. Generic guards, it seems, but they want to fight us. So a fight they shall have. Okay, these are long swords. How are you for spare long swords? Just the +1 longsword. I don't think our weapons can break now that we've dealt with the iron mine down in the south. Our other option would be to carry all of this stuff to sell, but I'm not going to deal with that right now. Another guard. Another person running to their immediate death.
Nature for the group.
All outfitted with the exact same gear. No money, interestingly. Oh, hello. Stop where you are and state your names. I am Marina, and this is my party of fellow adventurers. This person here. You have no need to know our names. I'll give my name. What is your purpose here? We've heard rumours of wyverns about. Yes, fearsome fangs and enough poison to kill in its tail. Excuse me, I have some pressing business to attend to elsewhere. Interesting. Very interesting.
As good as done.
Right, we'll follow this water around for a second. I don't know if a mine would be using a river and a water wheel to get some kind of power. There we can see evidence of civilization. Get around behind here to the east. And we get out to the full east edge of the map. It's not far, but that's a lot of thick brush. But we can get over. Anywhere new to the east? No? Sure thing.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Right, so it looks like we're working kind of on this central area there.
For the group.
What else can we find in these perimeters? The periphery. Oh, hello. Alright, well, if you guys have bows, we're racing to you rather than the inverse. Bandit scalps. Someone else has leveled up. It's us.
As good as done.
Right. Let's take arrows here. Inventory is full. Right, we'll leave that.
You've a task?
We will level up. So we are leveling up to 5th. We want 2 weapon style, more longbow proficiency if we can. We cannot. But we get all of our saves, our hit comes down, to hit comes down, more HP and lore. So the same 5th level buffs basically as Khalid just got. So we are multi-class 4/4, Ranger level 4, Fighter 5, Archer 5, Thief 5, Invoker 4. Okay, well, a couple of us probably going to level up again relatively soon.
For the group.
Keep an eye out for people wanting to attack us with ranged attacks as we're marching through here, because obviously we cannot let them come to us if they're ranged. Calls for a slightly different amount of preparedness. This is not expected though. Did expect fighters and guards and bandits. Did not expect random others. That can go in there. That can be handed off because we have stacks. Arrows can be handed off for stacks. Who's got scalps? Because we should all stack scalps. Don't know what we're doing with these wyvern heads. Just heavy. Gruesome as fanged as more blazing eyes, there is consolation in the knowledge that they can be conquered by mere and lowly mortals. Wow, thanks for calling me out, game. Right, so we can put those in the gem bag.
As good as done.
What else? Oh god, we've got more. Not that I expect them to be a massive problem, let's be real. Just any chance I get to kill them before they even get a chance to hit us is one I will take.
Nature is good as
Whole
done.
bunch of spears. Just gonna keep creeping around our lap of the map. Happy enough to stay near water because I don't expect to be ambushed from the other side. And then we're gonna have to... Hello. Is that more of them? It is. Then we will concern ourselves... Go on, hit it. Thank you. And that one. Alright, everyone in.
Good as done.
What are those sirens
As
about?
you direct.
I lost my train of thought completely. But we're completing our map lap. And then we will look for a way up into the mine in the center of the screen. Alright, there's the left-hand side. And soon enough, we get back to where we started. Now that looks like a bit of kind of woodwork. Indeed it is. Now, are we happy enough to go straight in? Should I heal up here a bit first, perhaps? Well, we're out of healing standard slots, so... I'll take a rest. I should have prepared my spells again, but I always forget I have to do that before the rest, not after. But the weather's cleared up, and we are all healthy.
As you direct.
And
As good as done.
just as soon as we get here... Fighting off the guards.
Yes, oh omnipresent. As good as done.
More of that standard equipment. There's a horse.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Right. It's pretty quiet, all things considered. Drasus, draw your daggers and spells, and let's have at her. You've crossed our employers, and this is as far as you're going to go, my friend. Should have known that lazy bounty-hunting rabble wouldn't get the job done. Never settle for second best, I always say. You had best step aside if you know what's good for you. You want to know what I always say? Always kill the mouthy one. That's what I always say. I don't suppose you care to talk this over. Let's just give it to them where they have it coming. Ah, a good saying. I will use your head for a puppet and make it say it over and over while we drink large amounts of mead. Life is pretty good, you know. Right. Do I think these guys are going to be particularly tough? Is a great question. Now, let's try web right there, while the rest of us
For the group.
come back to here. Then you two
Don't worry about me.
come up to here. Where are they?
What do you need? I've got this.
Ranged attacks against here. If you could please magic missile that guy. That's going to make that more difficult, I think. Right, they've revealed themselves again. I don't like the sound of this. Imoen is confused. That's a bad time. There's a load of magic stuff on the ground. We don't have time for that right now. Hit them there. You are also confused. That's a bad time. You three,
Good as done.
get ready to push in as soon as this web is over. Confused. You're not doing anything right now. Can we actually get this spell off or not? You could be healing here while they're not doing anything else. Oh, not fair. It's such a ball ache. I didn't save after doing my giant lap, did I? Right, we're having the strangest stalemate ever. Right, we still have control of nobody. That is a terrifying looking spell. I still don't have anybody. Oh my god, this is awful. I thought I was so smart.
I need aid soon. Lest become an
For the group.
Heal.
Can I help you?
You don't have any healing potions. You can heal. I don't even know.
Healer needed right here.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, my dude.
Tell me.
Still 9 hit points. Drink it, drink it. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Right. Can we please just wail on this guy until they die? I know it's a risky strategy, but I can see robes, so I think their spellcaster's down. Tell you what, we need magic missile there. Regroup.
As good as done.
Okay. Quick save. Good.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Take this and this. Cash. You can take that. No, you can't. How about you take that? Throwing daggers, I don't care about. Basic weapons and armor, I don't care about. Here, can we identify this with a spell? Traveler's Robe. This mage robe has been perfected for use by any rambling itinerant mage that travels from town to town. Its enrichments provide protection from the bandit's arrow and from the jealous mage and thief that lies in ambush with this stinking cloud. As with other robes of its kind, the Traveler's Robe can only be worn by wizards. AC +1 versus missile, save versus breath +1. How does that compare to this? This just fire resistance. Yes, I think this will be much better than that then. Fire shield red. I'll write that rather than thinking too hard about it. Right. Full heal after that, please. Let's, in fact, because we're probably going to rest. I might rest again immediately for some things. Let's drop this to this. We don't have any slots for that yet. And up here, Entangle and Bless are fine. Two of these. I'm not casting Charm Person very much. And right now, I need more Slow Poison than anything else. Let's refresh that long rest and get those spells prepared. And then, I think we can save there. And I will invite you to join me to investigate this mine and anything else around here next time. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.